Welcome to Hoovie's Garage, the dumbest automotive channel in all of YouTube. And I was given this gift for my birthday. This isn't sponsored by Lego or anything. Brian Petty of Epicenter Garage. When this video is done being live, I'll put a link in the description below. Latest YouTuber in Winfield with a crazy collection. I joked once that he was my dad, but I wish he was because his cars are incredible. He gave me this for my birthday, and it's a Lego Speed Edition Lamborghini 5000. You can see all the cool stuff in the back. Obviously, mine is not a 5,000 or whatever, but it is a 25th anniversary. So a little bit different with the Pagani styling and the extra, bling on the sides, but still pretty darn close. And I figured, well, I'm going to put this thing together. I haven't done a Lego in quite a while. Why don't we do it live? Because you all say I never work on my own cars. And, well, here, I'll make one from scratch. And in the meantime, I suppose you all can chat it up, ask me questions in the super chats or whatever. But I'm going to do all the assembly on the wing of my Countach. So anyway, surely it's rated for children 8+, so hopefully I can manage. Oh, that's a lot of pages. Surely I can manage here while answering your questions. But anyway, actually might be quite involved, so I might have signed myself up for quite a marathon here. But let's pour all the Legos out onto the wing, and we just lost a piece already. Oh, and more pieces. Come on. There we go. I know those are going to be vitally important. Okay. Of course, it's a black one. It'll be gone forever. Oh, shoot. Well, we're off to a great start here. Come on. Where is it? I guess, yeah, we won't have that piece, unfortunately. But we'll keep going here. Open very carefully now since we've lost a piece. Oh, I found it. There we go. Right here. And, the wing of the Countach actually makes a wonderful tabletop. So, here. Going in here. Open some more. Yes. Opening some more. There's some wheels in there. Once I get them all opened up, I'll get you guys in for a close-up on all the bits. Hopefully this isn't too involved. It's not too big of a kit, but very, very nice. Okay, come take a look here. We have all the pieces of the Lego Countach on the wing of my 25th Countach, and I'm ready to start following directions. I guess I'll answer some super chats here. Am I keeping the Roadmaster or the 300 SD? I'm leaning towards the Roadmaster. I use that as the daily mostly, so 300 SD is probably going. Thank you very much, Gilbert. And Ethan, just thank you very much for watching. Is there any chance of a hoopty meet in the future? We're going to be filming Car Trek out in Monterey Car Week. So if you're at Monterey Car Week, we may have a little get-together of some kind. But otherwise, no, nothing really on the horizon. So, okay, here's the first steps. We will skip building the driver, I suppose, and go right to the meat of building the Lego Countach here. So we have its backbone, it appears. And it has the axle ends, which require a fancy little piece that I cannot find. Oh, this is going to be hard to be very entertaining with this because I'm terrible at finding pieces. Okay, there's a piece. Put it into there. And we're starting our rear axle, it appears, on the Lego Countach. Yes. I have all my Legos from when I was a kid, so this is right at home for me. A lot of the Star Wars Legos from back in the day, I still have those. I kept some of them in Ziploc baggies from middle school because I never wanted to take them apart. They're still in storage. Let's see. We have some more super chats. Thank you, Osimo. Thank you. Yes, it'll go to the wizard in the end no matter what anyway. That's probably why I'm here. There was a pretty spicy wizard bill. And I was like, well, let's live stream and see what happens. So anyway, following instructions and talking at the same time. Oh, how's this? Oh no, this is going to go quite poorly. But anyway, I'm on step. I'm on a step. Uh-oh, I need to follow the directions. Okay, there's a piece and a piece. I'm already screwing this up. Well, that doesn't make it easy. Oh, it goes beneath it. Okay, so this piece goes underneath on this piece. Yes, there we go. And then those pieces go on. Okay, so I have successfully completed step 4, I believe. So, all right, you guys are, I'm going to go answer a question now. Chris, if you ever get the big Porsche 911 set, you make a bigger white Countach out of it too. Oh, so I can go and do a Countach out of the Porsche one. That's pretty cool. This is probably going to be the limit for me and the old attention span nowadays as far as the adult ADD. But yeah, okay. Do I get? Oh no, I did that wrong. Okay, I'm about to flip a page here. Continuing on. So cool that Lego's doing this. I would love if they did a YouTube series of Hot Wheels, not just of my cars, but a YouTube, influencer Hot Wheel. Okay, step 5 is, oh my God, okay, we can do this. All right, I need this front axle piece that goes there with more of the little attachments for the axles, which are very, very easy so far, until I realized that I missed an entire step because I'm multitasking right now, talking to you and assuming the Countach. But anyway, I'll check another super chat while I'm at it. Hello, everybody. Let's see. And I'm struggling through. I haven't done a live in maybe it's been over a year, so I'm definitely struggling here to get the hang of this again. How many days will I be at Car Week? Brandon, hello. We're actually filming for a long period at Car Week. We're going to film a car trick there. Usually I just go there and kind of have a vacation, make one little YouTube video. But this time we are filming a series for Car Trek, wrecked exotics for the price of a C8 Z06. And I have the perfect Ferrari for it that's going to be shipped out there in a few days. Freddie has the perfect car. Ed has the perfect car. So we are doing quite well with that. But, so we're going to be almost 2 weeks, but we'll also go up to Oregon and film, I believe what's going to be our Christmas special and off-roading segment as well. Okay, let me make a little bit of progress here. So I have basically the whole base for my car at this point. So it's coming along pretty well, but I don't want to miss a step. Let me concentrate for just a moment here. That needs to go on the front. Got it. All right, now we have these little angle pieces, which are I don't know, I see the angle pieces that go on the side. So I'm going to dig those up. I have no idea if this is even remotely entertaining for you guys. But it's entertaining for me. That's why I thought, well, might as well bring you guys along for this one. And, of course, with the camera being on, I can't find the piece that they're talking about. It's these. There we go. All right. We have, yes, this is the underside of the arrow on the Countach. So we have 1, I need more of those. 2, 3, and then a little onesie somewhere as well. Oh, come on. It's on a big white wing. Surely you could see white pieces on a white wing. There's another 2 piece. So, oh God. That went into a crack of the car. The body panel gaps in this car aren't very good, so it'll swallow up a Lego for sure. Okay. Once I get through this step, I'll go back to looking at the screen for the chats. I need to concentrate for a moment here. I am so sorry. Okay, there's individual little onesie pieces. Where's those? Where are you? There's one. And the other one. There we go. So now I have the first bit of body going on to the car here. Look at this. The bottom arrow. All right, that is step 6 of 85 steps. Okay. Anyway, we need to get hustling here. But anyway, let me do some super chats. Let's see. Your drive on TOTG was awesome. I drive it every winter. Oh, thank you very much. Kevin, thank you very much. Benjamin, thank you very much. Hopefully get to meet you someday as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let's get back to the next step of, red pieces. All right, looks like the floor, which is actually red to match my Countach, which is pretty darn cool. Okay, red floor, red interior. Come on. We have this, we have that, and we're in business. Okay. All right, that was a very easy step. Now, this is a little bit more complicated. Concentrate. All right, we're building up and over the, oh no. We're missing a piece. Oh no, see, I obviously missed a step somewhere because there's supposed to be two little black pieces in a spot that aren't there, so I'm going to go back and find those. Okay. All right, these, I guess they're gray to match the axles. There we go. Okay, that's more like it. Oh, wait. This is all wrong. Okay, no, I wasn't getting ahead of myself. I'm just very confused, obviously. Okay, so this side. Did I do it all backwards? Yep, I did it. This is not going to go well. All right, I'm so sorry. This is like the... Anyway, I don't know which way is the front, which way is the back. I'm looking at the instructions right now on the interior to axles. I may have put the red on the wrong side, which is what I'm trying to figure out right now. Anyway, yeah, this is a nightmare fuel because I'm supposed to be doing an interesting live stream, but then I can't even assemble a Lego myself because I am a complete idiot. Okay, so we got this somehow. All right, I do need to like switch the side to this. All right, I did mix them up. So I'll flip this. There we go. And then we put these white pieces on top, or the body going on the car. Fantastic. Okay, and then we are building up more of our interior, it appears. This might be our dashboard part of it right here. Not sure, but you can see a little bit of that red there, a little bit of the white body going on. Okay, so far I haven't completely blown this. And now it's step 9 of like a billion. Let me get through a few more steps and then I will check the super chats again here. Oh God. Oh no. This is the front. Wait, why is there red pieces down there? What did I miss? Oh yeah, I definitely missed an entire page. Okay, got it. This is, anyway, we'll get there. It's just, I feel terrible because this is the worst one. Anyway, thank you, Gilbert. You've been watching since the ML55. I got my own hoopty, a fleet of 2 190Es, a manual 2.6, 1926 page. That's very nice hoopty fleet there for sure. Thank you so much. Let me check some other super chats. I am so sorry. Benjamin, thank you so much. Stern, call the car wizard before it's too late. I should have had a helper on here for sure. Yeah, a Wichita YouTuber could come bail me out here because this is going to be real bad if any of them are watching right now because, yeah, I clearly thought I could handle this on my own in a timely manner, and I cannot. So anyway, moving on to the next steps. Okay, we have the front of the car. We have more red going in, which is very cool. I'll show you guys the steps as I go here. So anyway, yep, we got 2 little gray circle hole things. All right, it's coming along. I mean, it's so fun with Legos because, you know, they don't start looking like a thing until towards the end. So now we have a little bit more of a body, a little bit more of maybe an interior. I wonder why this is red underneath in the back. Is that for the trunk area? And this is sort of the mid-engine. I'm not even sure what's the front or what's the back at this point on this car, but we are getting there. Okay, black pieces, black 4, black 4. All right, now we're making some gravy. Okay. And these tan pieces, which I don't even understand why there's tan pieces on this car. And some red angles, a little 1 red angles. All right, and then I can flip the page and we'll be on step 12. Can't believe it. All right, step 12. Should I come in a little closer with the Lego build here? Maybe I should do that now. All right, so you guys can see a little more of what I'm doing, and maybe it'll be slightly more interesting than it already is. There, I can build up here. Perfect. Okay, I need 1 more red angle piece. A little one. There it is. Okay. I think that's right. Yep, going on there. Okay, wonderful. All right. Changing the page now to step 12. Looks like we're building more interior, something that kind of looks like seats. Not quite sure here. Maybe if I could tilt this up with something, you all can see that as we go. Got a microfiber. And then you can follow along the steps. Now, if I really had thought this through before, yeah, there we go. Now you can kind of see what step I'm on, which, okay, we're building some seats, it looks like, I believe. I'm not quite sure. A seat. And then a little one, gray ones on the side. Perfect. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. And then we're putting these 2-to-1s on the front for whatever reason. See? There we go. 4 of those. And then we install it on what I'm not sure is the nose or the tail of this car. I have not figured that out yet. But they go on here. And we have, I'm sure what's going to hold on the front or the rear of this car, which is already looking pretty bulky here. But let me check a few more super chats. Appreciate everybody. All right. I should have done shots of definitely not vodka. No, I'm pretty impaired as it is, so we are not going to do it anymore. Here we go. Flip the page to step 13. Oh, God. This one's quite a thing. Okay. So it looks like I use that and then make something very complicated here. That to this. See, the little piece, I'm assuming is for the other end of the car. Oh, it looks like a clear piece, so this may be something that actually sees the light of day. Not sure. Is it a headlight? All right, and then some gray, funky pieces. These modern Legos, I haven't seen a lot of these types before. But here we go. How many people are watching? 1,200 people are watching this. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I really didn't think this through. All right, so we have, there's an important last step that I'm not doing here. A black, another one of these black pieces with another clear, interesting. That is quite interesting. I have no idea what this piece is supposed to represent, but now it goes into the car like so, like this. Really? So what were all those clear pieces for? Because I just completely covered them up. That makes absolutely no sense. All right, on to step 14. Okay. My goodness. Some white bodies. Here we go. We have these angles. That's a very easy step. Thank goodness. Yeah. Let's see. Any more super chats? Anything I should answer? I'm so sorry. Perfect car for me would be a Nissan Figaro. Will Jones, I would love a Nissan Figaro. That'd be very fun. Don't see a lot of them around here for sure. Urination Bob is actually who just texted me. He saw the bing, the bong. He asked if I was home, which I'm not responding to text right now. But yes, Bob, I am indeed home. And if any Wichita YouTuber's home and thinks they can come bail me out of this, please come help me right now because I am struggling. But thank you so much. Ain't no meaning. But anyway, we're continuing on. I need to pay attention here. All right, we finally have some wheel arches. Okay, there we go. Step 15, a wheel arch over the back wheel. Awesome. Okay, now we have a car, believe it or not. Starting to be a car. And then 2 of these upward angle pieces that are small. They go here. Oh, that's gorgeous. Yes. All right. So now we have what I believe is the rear of the car starting to take shape. Oh, this is just riveting, isn't it? I know. All right. Step 16 is more white body panels. Okay, this is where it starts to get good. Come on. All right, we have a little bit of assembly required with this slight slope piece. And I need to find a second one along with a couple of these. So we have it. This wing is actually excellent for assembling Legos, I have to admit, because I mean, it's the perfect angle with a bar stool, a white sterile table. It's just perfect. So, putting it in where? Oh, okay. So it wants me to use these things. I don't even know where they're supposed to go. I just did what you asked. Now does it stick out? Oh crap, I'm lost. Oh, see, this is where it gets challenging. Okay, we got that right. We got this right. So now these need to sit over and stick out. Like that. That makes no sense. Like this. That makes. Are there? Oh, there's two of them. Okay, there we go. Okay, I lost it in the instructions here because it says 1 and then 2. So you can see one kind of crisscrosses the other. So that's where I got lost. I'm very sorry for the momentary brain fart there. I can fix it though. This is, anyway, how many are watching now? 1,300 people are watching this. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You must be incredibly bored. But, I mean, what else is there to watch? I guess they executed a warrant at Mar-a-Lago. That's today's news or whatever. But anyway, he didn't come here for the news. But yeah, now we have that piece on after a momentary confusion. More body panels. Okay. And then looks like we're doing some engine or interior. I believe this is the back of the car now. Got some angles to throw in here. All right. Very cool. 1 and 2. That's step 17 of like 70. Perfect. Now I have 18 is a very simple one, it looks like. Just these black 2-to-1 pieces going up here to take shape with something. All right. One more. Perfect. 19, we're getting more body panels here. Looks like this smooth flat piece of something we're going to see on the finished product of the car is going on, which is awesome. Although, what are we doing here? Okay. Oh, I see it now. We're getting a little bit of the side of the Countach. You know, on the 25th, this sort of went away, this little, gill sort of intake for the side strakes to look like a Testarossa. But on the older Countaches, I guess you can see it in the box here, they have that little gill there for the door and the entry, and that's what you have right here starting to happen. That's so freaking cool. Okay. Do that on both sides. That's step 19. And now step 20 is a transformer piece or an angle piece. So we have 2 of those going on the 2-to-1s, I believe, that I just did, which is pretty simple. I am flying through this now. All right, we're getting a little. Oh, Wizard left a super chat. Can you please drive down and help me for $1,000? You'll finish it for $1,000? Really, Wizard? I might take you up on that. And that's actually pretty reasonable for him. Oh gosh. Yeah. So there's those pieces, which it looks like it has a really cool attachment to it that sort of forms the engine. I don't need you, Wizard, and your $1,000 to spend. I can handle this by myself. I am probably better at Legos than you. If there's one thing I'm better than you at, it's not growing a beard or working on cars. It is Legos, because take a look at that. We're starting to have some carage here. Okay, I'm not sure. Back of the car, they have these vents here you can see in the back to sort of ventilate the engine, and you can see this is definitely the back coming together here. Also, it has the weird little 3/4 class at a strange angle, so it's doing that as well. I'll show you guys here in a little bit when I finish it. Oh, this is so cool! One more clear glass piece somewhere out there. It is not making itself apparent right now, unfortunately. So I might have to skip that and move on until that piece shows up because it's a clear glass thing that definitely won't affect me in later steps. So I will skip it for now, go to the next step. One last sweep. Yeah, not there. All right, but you can kind of see I'm missing one of the glass pieces on this side that I cannot find, but I'm sure it'll pop up eventually. And we are forming the rear of the car still. Moving on to step 22. So about a third of the way through this. All right, we're having some additions, some Dagmars like the 49 Cadillac. Are we starting to work on the other side? We're still working on the engine in the rear. This is so stinking cool. Okay, so I have a double black or gray. Yep, there we go. I think we're actually making the V12 engine now, which is so dang neat. Okay, so we have these sort of pieces that would be axles normally, but I think it's forming what it is, our V12 engine. Oh, please don't drop any of these. All right. We have that. And then we have a piece that needs to go on top that looks like is gray. And then we have a white stick out kind of piece. Yep, there it is. Oh, and then we have, these are trumpets for like our individual intakes, I believe. Yep. Yep. Maybe. It's not the right ones. Uh-oh, I'm screwing up. Let me check some super chats here and give myself a little break because my brain. Anyway, thank you guys so much. We're up to almost 1,400 people watching this. And once again, I apologize. I am assembling a Countach on the wing of my Countach and I'm currently held up at the engine. Go figure. So we need to slide something. It's supposed to slide over this. Ah, there's the piece. It's gray. That's why. They look so black in the pictures, but they're actually gray pieces. We need one more. There we go. And then the black ones go on top. And then we have something resembling I don't know what. I'm not sure. And the images doesn't even show that. This isn't even part of the wing or anything else. It's looks like it's just decoration for the engine bay inside, which is going to be inserted into here somewhere. Boy, I sure am confused now. Okay. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now we have bits of our engine in here. Thank goodness. All right. We are getting around. I can do it. I am doing it. I know a lot of you people are saying that I can't, but I am, and it's happening. So I'm a third of the way through, and I have basically the beginnings of an engine in my Countach. So anyway, what cameras do I use? Interior auto mechanic. I use GoPros and a crappy camcorder. I don't really care about quality all that much. I just more about getting the content and doing it. If I start doing high quality videos, then you all would get used to it, and then it'd be a lot more work. So I kind of try to avoid that as much as possible. But thank you so much for watching. All right, so next step, we have the white parts that are going on top here, which is interesting. Okay, so a little bit more of this sideways white pieces here. There's one. Okay, perfect. One and two with some angles. I believe, nope, not that angle, but this angle. Guys, I've been doing Legos for a really long time. So if I can't do this, you know, I was a late bloomer. So this is basically what I did. I didn't have many friends growing up. Okay. There we go. So that kind of brings the top of, I guess, the rear section going to the interior. So we have the interior in here now. We have the rear section, what is some of the engine now. it is starting to look like a Countach. You can see the little side piece with the gill there. It is starting to look like something. Okay, now we have a rear section, and apparently there's supposed to be stickers somewhere, which I didn't see the paper with stickers on it. Oh, here we go. All right, because we have to do the rear taillight section of the Countach now, which is so cool. We're doing, it looks like the taillights and everything. So it just starts with this simple little piece. You can see the steps here starting to make a wing for a rear section. This is so darn cool. Okay. I need pieces. And we are at still 1,300 people watching, 1,000 likes. I apologize for your very boring evening, but I'm having a wonderful time assembling my Lamborghini Countach and the wing of my Countach. And right now it is the rear section. There we go. Okay, so far so good. We have this piece. Let's just fly right along here, and then I'll go back and have a little chit chat with y'all. All right. There. Yep. Kind of. Yes. Perfect. All right. And then a black 4-piece, so it's sticking out. Interesting. Okay. Black 4-piece. Individual. Little black hooks somewhere out there, or gray ones. The black and the gray look really too much the same in these instructions. If I had one criticism, that would be it. All right, and then these little red round pieces on top, and little individuals here. Perfect. All right, and then what I assume is the rear section, because it looks like we have a wing here. Let's see, this would be a pretty big piece, so I'm wondering why I'm not seeing it. Come on. This is like the white tail section of the car, and I'm not seeing it. It's a very important piece too. There it is. Yep, right in front of me. Basically, as close as it could be to my hand is where it is, which I didn't even bother to look. So there you go. Thank you, LGR. Thank you, Osmo, again. All right. And thank you all so much for watching. I know this is a little bit of a weird one for me. I haven't done a live in a very long time, but I figured I would share this occasion with you because it was a fun gift. And I don't think anybody's done this yet, assembled a Lego Countach in the back of their Countach. And we are humming right along here at step 30. Really? Okay, step 30. We are putting things on the wing, on the tail section. Okay. 2 flat, and come on. 8 pieces. There we go. Okay. So 29 is now step 30. Thank goodness. Okay, getting close to the halfway point on this. I know you guys are hanging in there, sticking around. It looks like the viewership's gone down a little bit. I totally understand. This is, yeah, I know. Somebody's asking a very inappropriate question, but they gave me $5, so. I'm not going to answer it, though, but I will acknowledge that they sent me an appropriate question. All right, this is really cool because we're getting into how they're doing the tail lights on this Countach, which is very interesting. Okay, so now we need to make basically the tail lights, which are these 2 little red pieces here. And then we have the white pieces. All right, so those go on. They stick out, and then we have whatever is going to cover up the taillights. So we have that there. That's pretty darn cool. It's starting to look like a tail end. We need 2 little rotating piece, and we need 2 of them to make our tail piece. And so far, I'm not seeing one of them, which is kind of scary because we're getting down to less pieces. Come on, come on, come on. Is that it? Yep. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. It's on the outer part. Perfect. All right, all this needs to hold together. Come on, baby, hold together. All right. And then it snaps into place, which is, that's totally wrong. Let's flip it the other way. Just broke this off. Crap. Okay, it's falling apart on me. Yeah. Oh, down to 12. Yep, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding, live viewers, as this really comes off the rails. So I really appreciate you all watching my videos. This is, I know, a very different one than my normal thing. I just thought I would share this occasion with you, and it turned out to be an absolutely horrible idea, like many of my ideas. But anyway, we'll soldier through. Okay, that's starting to look like what it's supposed to be. Yep. Okay, so I needed to flip these around. All right. See, it's starting to look like a taillight section, except it needs to rotate the other way. All right. Yeah. Not sure. Will it rotate the other way? No. Okay. But it's starting to look like a tail section of a Countach. All right. I need to find the other piece to that. And I'm not finding it. There it is. Okay. Getting through here. I'll get through this tail section, and then I will pay attention to you all again, I promise. And, you know, I used to watch James May do all these assembly videos, and he had a whole show with it, and thought, well, maybe it'd be like this. No, obviously it's a lot more boring, and I'm very sorry about that. But I do believe that is what we are looking to accomplish for the tail. Perfect. Okay. And then a black piece going across a three black piece going across. No, that can't be right. That is what they want. Where is it going? Uh-oh, I've gotten lost in the directions here. Oh, it's on the bottom here. Okay. Something like that. Perfect. Yes, because this is the tail section of the car. Okay. So we are starting to look like the tail end of a Countach. Perfect. This is really, really complicated. All right, 1x of something. Oh, a bar. All right. This is the lower part of the car. Cool. All right. Oh, we're making the tailpipes. So this bar houses the quad exhaust on this thing, which is so dang cool. All right, it's starting to be a car. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, perfect. And then something else happens. Little 4-piece flat. 4-piece flat. It's your nation, Bob, everybody. What's going on? I'm live streaming on YouTube right now. I'm assembling my Countach Lego on the back of my Countach. So you're live speaking to about 1,000 people. I don't think they can hear you at all. So, but anyway, I've seen you've been texting and all that stuff, so I'm answering in the middle of the live stream. Yeah, I'm at the house. I'm going to be tied up with this for a little bit, so maybe another time because I'm a little tied up with this. All right, sounds good. Later, Bob. Bye. Okay. He's persistent. I do want to see that car, though. 914. All right. So this is the tail part. I'm putting on the sticker that says Lamborghini Countach. And once I get this section on, I will pause for a little bit and actually pay attention to the live stream and answer some of y'all's questions. I apologize. This is taking a little more concentration than I thought. I can't multitask as well here. Okay. So we have that. And then it appears that this goes on the car. It's time for the mating of the rear section onto the rear of the Countach. And there it is. Look at that. Starting to look like a car. Okay, let me answer some of your questions. I really appreciate it. So anyway, we're coming along here. I'm here to the end. Hopefully, I have 61%. This came out with a really full battery, so I really appreciate sticking around to the end, Will. Hopefully we make it. Love Legos. Thank you, Jeff Farley. Anyway, I'm not going to get frustrated and launch pieces and get angry. I'm just going to get through this, but thank you so much. Anyway, Gilbert, are you procrastinating? Yeah, that's a good way to procrastinate, I suppose. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you. Ain't no meeting. Yeah, charity live stream would be a good idea. I'll think about that most certainly. Anyway, yeah, I did a live so my angry wife can't come bother you with my monthly vehicle spin. That's one way. Yeah, she's not interrupting right now. So anyway, she's inside with the kids, and I am assembling the Countach. So we will continue on to more steps here. So far, the picture looks exactly how it's supposed to, which is great. So now we're on step 38, which has us doing something very small, but I'm sure it is totally pivotal to the assembly of this Countach on the wing of my Countach. And it's supposed to be white pieces. I'm not even seeing the white pieces I'm supposed to build this on, but apparently I need them. Okay, found one. Is it just one? Yeah, it is just one. All right, so one step. I'm looking for now a very tiny black piece, which interesting. All right. Have to find this little black piece. Or it could be gray. That's the other thing. Yep, it's gray. So it's very, very deceptive. 1, 2 step, 3 step. Now we're flying along now that I know that it's gray. Oh, 4 step is, ooh, that's a spicy step there. 4 step is this with, I'm assuming is a very important body part of the car, like that. Okay. Which I don't really understand. Okay, that's good, 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 and then hole. That's what it had me make, and it goes on this side of the car. Oh, on the back? Are we doing this? How are we doing this? Snaps over. Oh, it goes in. And that's why it can tilt at an angle? Is that what we're doing here? Okay. So you're going into the hole. Uh-oh. Okay, now I'm confused. Oh, God! The tail of the car just fell off. Oh, crap. Okay. Now we have to do some reassembly here. Damn. I don't even remember how this was. Come on. Yep, like that. Okay. Maybe the next step it reveals what it's supposed to do. Okay, there's 3 of these. And I assume, looking at the picture, see they're kind of creased in an angle there. Okay. So that makes a little more sense. Oh. So I've done something horribly wrong here because this is supposed to be on the bottom and they're supposed to be pinching up, and instead they're pinching down. So I've made a absolutely massive mistake on this car, and I'm just now realizing it. So anyway, all right, so it's supposed to be on there like that, and then these are supposed to be making a move up. Oh, wow. Oh wow, this is a mega error. All right. I don't even understand how I could have possibly done this. But I did it. Welcome to Hoovie's Garage, the dumbest automotive channel in all of YouTube. And I cannot do what is rated for an 8-year-old to do, which is assemble a Lego Lamborghini Countach in my garage on top of my own Lamborghini Countach. So we're going to have to just basically start over here. So these bottom pieces were never supposed to go there. Okay, this isn't as critical of an error as I thought. All right. So I always wondered, like, aren't these supposed to be flexing at an angle, this rear end here? So basically, this, okay. This is not a complete disaster yet. All right. Good. Good. And more good. Okay, that is back on. That is back on. And we've salvaged this super mistake. Okay. And now we're back on the rails. I am down. I really appreciate you all sticking this out. Anyway, I appreciate you, Andrew, and then the Lamborghini Countach shirt a while ago. Sorry, I don't have it. I don't believe anymore. So anyway, Will Jones, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I struggle with Legos. It is quite embarrassing, and I am very sorry. So anyway, but we're back on track now. I can go back to this step that had me stumped earlier, and now I shouldn't be stumped. So it looks like I have to do 3 of these so we can continue on with this voyage of really bad ideas. All right, so we have 1, 2. I'm not even sure if you all can see the steps right now. Let me see if I can prop this up, because I'm not sure how even remotely entertaining or making any sense this is. But I'm following the steps. This is step almost 40 here. We are getting close. Okay. 3. And then another one of these big long pieces with something. Come on. There it is. There's one. Okay. Thank goodness. All right. 1. And there we go. So now we have either side, except we've lost. There we go. We have either side of our rear section here. So you can see on the Countach, we have this sort of slope going down. This one has extra vents because it's the 25th, but on the earlier cars, it is a much smoother rear section that is now hopefully going to go on the car as it's supposed to and tilted down. Oh, yes. Oh, that is looking very Countach-y now. Oh, yes. Perfect. I did it. I definitely did it. All right. So that little mistake earlier was not a massive one to where we are in good shape. So now we are at step 40, and it's sort of like, hey, let's check and make sure you have not missed anything. And it appears that I am matching this photo exactly. So I have nailed it. So 41 looks like we're beginning work on a new section of the car. So here we go. Most exciting video you all have ever watched in your lifetime is over halfway through now. So here we go. Piece goes on. Something with it's a flat, whatever it is. supposed to have a sticker on it of some kind. Yeah, sticker number 4. Okay. All right, sticker number 4 is some more vents. So I will put the vent on here. Perfect. Not exactly straight, but we are getting crunched for time. And then it's going on that piece. And then where does this piece go? It goes on more pieces apparently. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, some funky angled pieces with a little bit of a slope to them. Here is 1. And which way did they go? This way. Oh, I need to put sticker 3 on before I do that, don't you? Mess this up. Okay. Sticker 3 goes here. This is definitely the bonnet of the Countach now. You can see all the vents for the rear, including the crooked ones up top. So this is very Italian looking, with the body gaps and everything. Perfect. Okay, I need one more piece. And then we have our rear bonnet. Perfect. Going on the car, covering up the non-existent 12-cylinder engine. There we go. And that was 46. That was a lot of steps in one. Okay. Now we're in the second phase of this sucker. So, all right. Starting on some interior, it looks like, which is great. Okay. 48. I guess I can check any super chats. No new super chats right now, which is totally understandable because I've been at this for almost an hour. Oh no. I appreciate you guys watching for almost an hour. Wrench every day. That's what I'm doing right now with my Lego Countach, wrenching every day. It is starting to look like a car. The tailpipes are a little crooked, but we are getting there. Yes. Oh, so anyway, we're doing all right. Built, not bought. Absolutely. Yes. The Cummins, I need to check on the Cummins because I don't know. I think it needs an injection pump. I need to call. That was someone I was supposed to call today, but I did not call. So anyway, Nico, sorry if I missed a super chat. I may have missed it. So I apologize very much. But yeah, it's starting to look like a car. So let's get through this here. We are doing so well. And I've lost my train of thought doing our little talk there. But, okay, 48, 49, 50, okay, and the piece that I was missing earlier just showed itself. If you guys have been around since the very beginning, I was missing a little bit of the piece of glass there for the interior. I have now located it and installed it. All right, 50. Now there's some bottom pieces to whatever this is going to be, which I don't know what it's going to be, but it's something. All right, 50, 51. All right, so a little bit of red here, so we have some interior pieces. 52. Boy, I have no idea what this is going to be, but it'll be something. So we'll make it look just like a picture. All right. Any guesses what this is going to be? Because I have no idea. But anyway, it's going to be something. We'll flip the page to step 52, and hopefully it'll tell us. Oh, it's the side of the car. Okay, so that needs to go on here like this. Yes, we have a side piece, and I believe that was part of the mirror, that little black piece that went in the angle. So generic account, Mazda Protege and Dodge Lancer Shelby weird turbo sedans make it happen. Yeah, those weird K-car era, Chrysler Shelby cars, they certainly are cool. There's one on Cars and Bids, I believe, recently. It was a sedan, wasn't it? I definitely looked at that very, very closely, like a Dodge Omni. That Shelby tune, that would be pretty cool. I think Shelby's only hot hatch, right? The Chrysler era Carroll Shelby with the turbos is pretty darn cool. Really appreciate you all watching this. Anyway, we are moving on to what I assume is the other side, which is more of the same. Okay, 50. Oh, yep, I skipped a page. So it's like, wait, that's what looks like later steps. All right, same thing again. Boom, making the other door for my Countach on the deck of the Countach. Come on, there's the pieces that I need. Here, coming along now. All right. My laptop is at 46%, and I didn't bring a cord out here. I started with 100. So will this thing last as long as the battery lasts? Let me kill some apps right now, just in case. They're blowing things down here. Oh, man. As I accidentally end the live stream or something doing this, but yeah. Anyway, the laptop is making loud fan noises, and I know that's when the battery starts to go down more quickly. And I didn't plan this out very well because I figured this wouldn't take more than an hour, and we're already at an hour, and it's not even close to a car yet. So anyway, continuing on to pieces. Okay. Yep. The other door here, we need our interior door piece. Perfect. Oh, come on. This is how you connect to the car. Okay. Perfect. And the red dot. Okay, on this side. All right, and then let's put you on. Okay, there we go. The other door is on with the little wing for the mirror. Yes. Although, that's okay. That is so good. All right. Now, it appears some interior work. My red interior that matches this car. So, we can do that. Flat 5-piece going across here. Very good, very good. And then it looks like our shifter here in the middle, something like that. At least our center console going across. Very nice. Okay. And my back's starting to get a cramp working on a Lego. I'm not even working on a car, I'm working on a Lego, and my back's starting to hurt. How stupid. Okay, we have the steering wheel, which is the classic Lego steering wheel that you all know and love. All right, driver's side going in. And then the passenger side just gets a little padded dash there. Perfect. All right, and then we get a little bit of a firewall, it appears, here. All right. Yeah, interior coming along here. All right. And then 2 gray downward pieces. Perfect. All right, that's 60. 62 now steps. Starting to get to the nose of the car finally. So far, the nose has been entirely neglected. So anyway, someone's telling me to go for the charging cable. I'm hoping to make it before the battery goes out on the dang thing. Wouldn't that be something? You all stuck around for all of this, and then it's the battery that gives out. So anyway, okay. So now we have a little bit of a complicated nose section thing going on. So let's give this a shot here. Boom. Boom, boom. What in the world is that? All right, gray. 2-piece, yeah. Gray or is it black? It is gray. Don't even see it. Maybe it's black. Maybe I used a gray piece when I should have used a black piece. That's would be not surprising there. Okay, and then some kind of strange piece that I do not recognize and I do not see here. Okay, here it is. It looks kind of like a black. I don't know, if you were old Legos, it'd be like a gold brick or whatever. I'm not sure here. That goes on the nose of it. And then goes on the nose of the car. Perfect. All right. And then we have interior pieces that do not exist yet. Okay. 2x of these facing outward. That can't be right because it bumps up on the oh, that's because that black piece that I was forcing on there isn't supposed to be on there. So that's why. And now I don't have fingernails to get it off. Okay, so that was unnecessary. All right. Piece. Is that right? 2 of those. We can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Yes, I can. I can do it. So that's 63. More interior and nose work. The red interior on the white Countach. Okay. Okay, 64 is mercifully an easy step here. I can do it. Same with 65. Looks like another mercifully easy step. Famous last words, of course. All right. Going back to the interior. Flat piece, I imagine, for the dashboard in the glove box. Yes. Okay. 66. Finally, some front wheel arches for step 66, which I have this thing at an angle that you can't even see anymore. Wow. Okay. Failing at life here. There we go. Now you can see the book again. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I know this is really stupid and an enormous waste of time, and I'm so sorry you don't have anything better to do than see me put together a Countach on the wing of my Countach. But we are humming right along here, and wheel arches are now going on the front of the car. The nose is starting to take shape. Very good. All right. And then we have more of what looks like dashboard coming about here. Very cool. Flat piece here. Black piece there. And where is our other angle? Okay, that is 67. We are humming right along. 68 is more white body interior stuff. So let's continue. I just did sort of the dash there. You can see it's starting to look like a Countach. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. This was such a bad idea. I'm in pain from doing this twisting and talking and all that stuff. I won't be able to move tomorrow because I'm an old, decrepit man. I'm throwing my back out, assembling a Lego. All right. Okay. All right. We need to put what appears to be some stickers on because this is the headlights? Huh? No. Okay. So now it looks like we're assembling the nose section. So we have the start of the slope of the nose, but now it is time for what I believe is the nose cone, which is the base of this thing, and then some 3s on either side of it. Oh yeah, this is really starting to take shape. Very, very good. Good. Good, good. That's exactly what they want. And then what in the heck? All right, they want these internal. Perfect. Perfect. Not sure how this is going to turn into a nose section, but it will at some point. Perfect. All right, now we have these and those. Okay, now it's starting to maybe look like something. I don't know. It's coming, something still. Oh, wait. Something's coming. But it is going to be great. Around the corner. Okay, so that is the end of step 74 on our nose piece, which I assume is going to connect onto here at some point. So we are doing something. Yep, all right, now it wants me to put on a bunch of stickers, my headlights included in them. So anyway, one sticker. Of course, on the Countach, they are pop-up headlights, so the actual headlight portion of it. You do see lights down there, but they are like the turn signals and the fogs. So anyway, 6, 8, and 10 go on here. And then they secure themselves to the car in a very unusual way. The mating of this thing seems pretty, and it just pops in. Well, this is a little ASMR right here. There we go. Okay. It is in. I believe that is the way it is supposed to be. But there's a enormous gap right there, which I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be or not. It seems very wrong, but maybe I will be corrected here momentarily. Maybe I did the stickers wrong. Did I do the stickers upside down? No? Okay, maybe there'll be a grand plan here, because right now it looks like I screwed something up and there's a massive gap. But anyway, let me just do the super chat here. Charles Mack, thank you so much. I've always wanted to give you your channel directly. Hoovie, that said, you, Ed, and Freddie, and Car Ninja contributed to my overall car knowledge. Thank you. Well, thank you so much. That's very nice of you to say. And thank you for the super chat for the dumbest hour-long video I've ever done. And I definitely apologize. But yes, it is starting to look like a Countach. Looks like maybe another nose piece that'll make a little more sense here. Because right now it looks like I've done something horribly wrong, but maybe not. We'll find out very shortly. So I have a 4-piece. I have this little guy goes together into something here. And then, okay, these look like little crystal headlights. All right, so maybe we are all right. Maybe. Okay, we have these side pieces that stick out here that take a crystal headlight on the bottom. Is that right? Yeah, that is right. Okay. I'll show you guys here in a moment what I'm doing, but it's starting to come together. So we have basically something. It's a really cool. I don't know how they figured out nowadays, but yeah, this looks like it's going to be the headlight here. It's going to slide in over above. Okay, I missed a step, unfortunately, because I need to build up the bottom here so it's all even. Perfection. And slide over the smooth piece here. And would you look at that? I have a nose section. I do. A nose section of a Countach. That is so neat. So I imagine it now slides into the car. Oh yeah, we have a sticker to put on. Sticker number 9. Here are the fog lights and the grille. this on semi-straight. There we go. And then we have the rotate things. There's my nose 4 now. Getting there, getting there. All right. Popping in. This is definitely the home stretch. Our battery's at 37%, so we are going to be all right. Okay. Popping in. This side up. This side up. Then we go into the car. Oh, look at this. Ready? So they put the little stickers. This looked like it was a mistake, but no, this slides right in. And then they have these angle pieces to sort of help it get the right slope of the wedge with the front of the Countach. This is absolutely incredible. And we have our Countach nose there. Look at that. Now this is starting to be cool. Okay, I was a little worried this is really stupid, but now I'm actually getting somewhere and it's looking like a car, so I don't feel like a complete idiot. We are on step 83. Not many pages left now. I know you guys are going to be so sad when this is all over. The never-ending journey is nearing its end. It wants me to do some stickers, which I will do. Some more vents here. I think these are the last of the stickers, actually. Yep, we got the Lamborghini Bull to put on, which I imagine will be the last step. So we have the grill vent going on. Other grill vent, an hour and 12 into this, which an 8-year-old could probably have done in half the time. But this is the dumbest automotive channel in all of YouTube. Come on, sticker. I can't even get a sticker on. There we go. There's our vents. That's 84. 85 looks like the construction of the iconic wing, which is so awesome. All right, here we go. Wing time. Yep. Okay. Going in the hole. Perfect. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And then the wing just snaps into place. Okay, did that in, I believe, the wrong spot, but easily fixed. Maybe. Do you want it in the middle? No? You wanted it right there. All right, now the wing goes on. Here's a little snap into place. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect. Okay, so that's my wing. Now we can actually put some glass overhead of the car, which it desperately needed. Very simple steps. Step 86. Now it really looks like a Countach. Okay. And 87 is just simply putting together the wheels, which they have the older style kind of phone dial hubcaps here going on to the wheels. I can't believe it. It's going to be a car here very, very soon with leftover pieces, which I think is the way it's supposed to be, I hope. Usually Lego throws in a couple of extra pieces here and there just because. Not because an idiot put it together. The wheels go on. Holy moly. The Lamborghini Bull goes on the hood. And we've done it. We've done it? We've done it! I actually managed to accomplish something. I put it together. I did it. I did it in an hour and 15 minutes, which is pathetic, but I absolutely did it. Yes. And what's really cool about this one is it rolls. I don't need to put together the Lego, man, but let me put this all in the box. And then it will roll around. Oh, I just dropped a piece. Inconsequential. All right. Yes. We have done it. I have accomplished something. Lego Countach. is together. Thank you all so much. I actually managed to do it. And it wasn't too bad. I mean, really, an hour and 16 minutes. It was very fun. If I was doing this on my own, I would be twisting back and forth and injure my back, basically. And it probably would have gone quicker because I went to answer super chats. But look at the rear section of this thing, the way they did the taillights. That is so dang cool. The quad exhaust, the wing, which is adjustable. It's not really adjustable on these cars, but adjustable on this one. You have the nose section, which is, I mean, that is so perfect. They did such an awesome job. And I built it on the wing of my Lamborghini Countach, which is so much fun. So let's take you on a tour, I guess, around of this car and compare it to the end. So this one, it's more like the earlier car. It's a 5000, obviously. So it's much like the one in the iconic Alpine poster. You can see the phone dial wheels. It's the same little, gill inlet there. Much more like that versus, say, the 25th. And I might have accidentally flashed you guys a car you're not supposed to see yet. I have to be careful about that. But yeah, a little different with the 25th anniversary car because the side, well, it's not black. It's painted color match there. But the nose is very close to the same. As you can see, the nose of the car and the nose of the Countach. Boy, they did an absolutely fantastic job with this thing. And the slope of the car, well, I see my 2-year-old doing that on my car sometimes with Hot Wheels that scratch things, so I shouldn't do that on camera. But, yep. Excellent job, Lego. Thank you so much, Brian Petty, Epicenter Garage, for sending this to me for my birthday. I really appreciate it. And, oh, the white Miata is a car issues car. You'll see that in a sooner video. But there's another car in here that I wasn't going to show you yet that's actually really dang cool and pretty, but I'm more excited right now about completing my white Countach. Maybe I'll give you a little bit, I'll give you a peek, but let me do some super chats yet. So yes, it is a white Miata, another Miata. It's a car issues car. I'll have a story about it here this week in a video. Tyler wins! I win! Yes, I absolutely did. Thank you so much, Charles. Thank you so much, Will. And Stern12, thank you so much. I'll end this live stream now where I assembled my Countach on the wing of a Countach with a little bit of a tease. You're not going to see this car for about a week probably in the videos, but anyway, there it is. And thank you for watching.